You're all the way good. No, you're all the way good. It's just like, I wonder at what point does it start to feel like less and less and less, like your sex drive and stuff. But your chest is getting lower.
That shit's never.
It's never going away.
In like a couple months when I look like my tip-top shape form, like, and close to summer.
Listen, guys, I gotta give you some stuff to wonder about, all right? Look, Mr. fucking Derek, I know you're Mr. Scientist. How you been feeling though?
Good. I'm just stressed about my fucking surgery.
Oh, you're telling them? You don't care?
I don't care.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Why hide it?
This is gonna make them go crazy though, right?
Oh, cause.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll tell them the full story because.
Okay, tell them the full story. Because once they hear this, they're gonna be like, ah.
So I have gyno in my right breast, under my right nipple. It's like a lump. If you don't know what it is.
How long have you had it? That's important.
Had it since I was like 12. I had it in both.
So you're using it when you were fucking like 11?
Oh, I was.
Wow, buddy. Holy shit.
No, I know that gyno comes from either steroids or puberty. Okay.
I mean, it's a buildup of tissue. Like people, it's not like, oh, this definitely happens during these times. But yeah,
okay.
It can happen.
Yeah. Well, I had it in both of my nipples when I was 12 years old, 13, and then a few months later, my left one went away. My right one still has it since I was like 12.
Yeah.
And like I went to doctors when I was like 13, 14, 15, even 16. I was like, when's this gonna go away? Like.
Damn.
Because my left one went away, and they're like, you just gotta let it run its course. It's puberty, and I'm like, okay. And then
it's
still here, and I'm 19 years old, and so I was like, this is ridiculous, and it's like, it's one of my biggest insecurities. I'm sorry for like, it's one of like my biggest insecurities because ever since I was like that age and I had him, like. I wouldn't wear baggy, like I wouldn't wear like tight shirts. Like when I go to the gym, like you never really see me wearing like a tight, like a Under Armour type, like tight
whenever
fit
you take your shirts off, it's always like this.
Yeah, it's always, yeah, exactly. So
they got you once. You guys hurt his feelings a little bit. I ain't gonna fucking lie. They got you once on the internet, right?
Yeah, when he said something, he was like, this is the only like symptom I see. He was like, he does have gyno, and I'm like, damn, he saw it.
He got me.
Because I've been so good at hiding it since I was that age, where I was like, I'd go out to parties, or like I'd go out to like a pool party. Right when I take off my shirt, flick the nipple, like make sure that shit's hard. Call me if you want. Every time I do a modeling shoot, like with my shirt off, even the photographer's like.
Because you want it to be hard so it doesn't.
Yeah, because when my nipples are hard, they look the exact same.
On it or some shit like that. Like,
they look the exact same. So I'll literally like as soon as I take off my shirt, I'll go, and then make sure they're both hard. Yeah, like fuck you, all right? It's my biggest.
No, I love it,
it's my
dude.
biggest insecurity.
No, dude,
like,
listen, more people than you think. I'm sure I've dealt with this, and they're probably like, "What the fuck?" So you're going to get a surgery.
Yes. So I'm going to get a surgery April 8th to get it removed, and. I spoke to the doctor. He asked me the same thing. He was like, "Have you taken steroids?" I was like, "No." And he was like, "Okay, well this is from puberty, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've had it since I was like 12." And he was like, "Okay, well most guys don't decide to take like action until they're like later in their life."
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's good that you're doing it now because once you get it surgically removed, it's not coming back." And he's like, "So if it's an insecurity of yours, it's like really good that you're doing this now."
Jack.
How we feeling, dog?
Really good.
Are you still on day 26?
Bro,
you give up?
Bro, listen, so I had to go on pause because I'm getting surgery.
What?
Yeah, so I'm getting surgery on, you know what gyno is?
Yeah.
Look at him. Jack's like, what?
So I'm getting my gyno and my right nipple removed because I've had it since I was like 12. And it was like,
You've been taking years since he was like 13, 12. It's crazy, dude.
So I've never done steroids. Like,
wait, are you on shit right now?
No, never done anything. Okay. Like, and I'm being dead ass when I say that. Like,
no, I believe you.
I've never done anything. This is from puberty, and it was like.
Yeah, me neither.
Shut up. And it was from puberty, and so it's like a big insecurity of mine. And so like, I finally decided to like.
Wait, what's wrong with that? I've never noticed it.
It's literally just like a lump under your nipple, and like.
Alright, let's see it.
Show them. It means it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, so it's like, it's this right here, and like it's kind of just like a lump.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, fair. I would have never noticed that unless you told me that.
Yeah, you totally see the difference, and it's like when that.
So what do they do?
Like if I were to wear a white beater, like I want to wear a white beater so bad in the gym. Yeah, because then you easily
I
do
get
that
you.
shit. So it's like,
yeah, you gotta do what makes you comfortable.
yeah, exactly. So I'm doing that, and it's like I can't train for like 2 to 3 weeks after. And so right after that, I'm gonna go right back to like.
So you're gonna start on day 1, or you're gonna start on
day 1. I'm gonna start.
Okay,
over.
fine.
How
I
long
can't,
have you
like,
been training
cheat myself.
for?
Well, I've been training since 2016, but I was like 145 when I started.
Yeah.
I'm like 165, 170 now.
Cause you train consistently as fuck.
Yeah, I mean now I do, but like it's because I'm really trying to like, I want to put on like, I want to go to like 185.
You want to be bigger.
Bigger.
See, let's go.
But lean as fuck. Like,
Of course.
I don't want.
What do you weigh
anything.
now?
I weigh I weighed 171 with everything on.
Yeah.
Probably like 165 naked. You know?
Yeah.
But
You want to be like 180? You're gonna be fucking diesel.
you think so?
Yeah, it's good though. That's
I mean,
lit.
I just want to fucking be man weight, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sick of being.
Yeah, not like Isaiah. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, he's pick upable.
Wait, what?
You know, he was just talking about not being pick upable.
Who are
No,
you?
well, it's just like personal preference. Yeah, it's just like. I
Oh,
don't-
but you also weigh 260 though.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
Bryce is gonna win his boxing match. Yeah.
He's psycho. Like
I know, he is crazy, man.
he's crazy. Like I feel like if he even like that's what he was telling me. He was like when I used to get in like street fights and shit. Like he's like I've been rocked, and
Yeah.
I just refuse to go down. I'm like it's a good boxing mindset. Like
No, I know random dudes who know him who are like, yeah, like came in here
he's
fans.
determined. Like
So just so you guys know, there's not even, I guess people who are following my stuff who are like from where he's from in Maryland or some shit. They came here and they're like, yeah, I went to high school with Bryce and whatever. Bryce used to get in fights all the time, used to get jumped all the time. Like, so like he's not like, he's been beat up and he's beat people up. Like they were telling me a story about like Bryce beat up one of their friends or some shit, and then a story where Bryce got beat up by like a bunch of dudes or some shit. So, yeah, I don't think he's just a pussy TikToker. I think he's gonna get in there and fucking brawl, which should actually be really entertaining.
yeah, it's
So-
gonna be fun.
I'm excited for that. And I'm gonna go see how hard he can hit. Probably like we gotta go film that. Probably like tomorrow or something. Let him punch me in the face. What if he knocks me out? That'd be fucking lit. Holy shit. He's like, yo, can you bully him? He's like, yo, can you bully him?
Just say it's your gym.
I can't bully that guy, dude. You can bully that guy. I don't bully anyone. I've never once bullied you. Bro, I would knock you the fuck out.
No.
I love talking shit to you. It's so funny. So we're gonna pop these up on the screen so that you guys can fucking critique the shit out of Noah Becks' Bloodwork. But it's pretty fucking normal. His test is not super high. We wanted to sprinkle like a little bit of, surprise in there. So his test is not honestly, I thought it was gonna be a little higher. On the range here is 250 to, I think it's 1100. And he's 390. So your test is 390. So you're within
Guys,
the
to be
range.
fair, I have no idea what any of this means. I'm just going off what Brad says.
Yeah?
Like when he tells me to take gear.
But you do, what? Why would you do that right now? This is like, now they're never gonna. This is not the video for it, bro. This is the video where we're showing them when you're not on gear. Come on.
If you, like, that's so, what's funny about this, if people know me, like, the people watching this, if they know me, they know I'm so, like, particular with what I put in my body. Like,
I know, you're a
don't drink,
psychopath.
I don't do drugs, like.
I know. You're a psycho.
The only bad thing that I put in my body is, like, sweets.
Oreos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookies.
Is it really that bad, though?
No, it's amazing. It's good.
No, it's
It tastes good.
That's, like, I don't trust any of the other shit.
I mean, Oreos probably fuck too.
Like, Bradley literally got me on, like, vitamin D, some, like, biotin. Like, I'm
cinnamon.
scared of that shit.
Yeah,
Like, at first I was like,
Vitamin
are you
D.
sure? Like, is this shit okay?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, it was funny. Like apple cider vinegar and shit. And he was like, "Whoa, are you sure I should take this?"
Is this steroids?
That's like the classic creatine. Like it's like when people are like creatine, they're like, "But this is steroids."
I wouldn't take creatine. Like, all my friends did it in, like, high school. That, like, when we were playing football, they were like, let's get big, let's fucking crush the opponents. And I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna, like,
Why did you not want to do it? Did you think
I didn't, like, I'm weird. Like, I didn't want to, like, ruin my, like, I'm so particular with what I put in my body, and it's like,
I would have your body though?
I know, but at the same time, I don't want, like, I was just superstitious about, like, I don't want it to change. I don't want to have side effects. I don't want to, like, and I didn't want to get too big. Like, all my friends taking it, they got, like, big, and I was like, fuck that. Like,
You just hold a little bit more water.
Yeah.
You don't get like big, you know? You're not, creatine's dope. I love creatine, but like,
I didn't need it for soccer. Like, I was a
for
soccer
sure not.
player.
You definitely did not. I mean,
I didn't need any of this for soccer. The only thing, the only drug I ever put in my body is fucking hard work.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Realistically, you don't need any drugs or supplements for anything, but the goal is like, if you're doing over crazy amounts of activity, or if you're like over dieting, or if you're like trying to go super hard, like supplements can aid like in adding those things to your body that like you're taking away, that is making like your body. So there's a benefit to it, but at the same time, like you don't necessarily need anything. At the end of the day, what you eat, how hard you work, how much water you drink, how consistent you are is gonna make or break your fucking progress. And if we're talking about this in regards to like steroids and all this other shit, even if you're doing those things, yes, some people genetically predisposed will like react like much better to those things and have a lot more leeway when it comes to like how they do or don't be consistent with the diet, or how much water they drink or how much food they eat. Like they can have more leeway. But at the end of the day, no matter what, like hard work is never beaten. Drinking enough water, getting enough sleep is never beaten.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing though is like when you start talking about competitive like bodybuilding or dieting, is like you're getting to these extremes where you're taking away so much stuff because like you're trying to get to a certain point, right?
Trying to get to your body, yeah.
You're trying to get to like this fucking like
Why would I? Okay, so everyone knows my goal. Why on earth would I take any kind of gear if I want to get smaller?
I mean, but because
Everyone knows my goal. I'm trying to get leaner. I'm trying to get like.
But that doesn't matter
very
because you
lean,
can.
athletic look.
I get it, but you could take that and still achieve that look. It's all about how you're dieting.
You know what I mean? Like, shut up. Like, people
know,
take
but
steroids to get bigger.
Yeah, but
For the
not
most
always.
part.
Not always.
For the most part.
Athletic performance.
Like this-
like there's a lot of other
I'm saying for the
reasons why
most
people
part, I
do it.
really just have no idea.
No,
like,
you don't have to defend yourself.
but
I'm
I
just
just
trying to
want
talk
to
to them
look
in
good, you
general.
know? I just want to look aesthetic.
Jesus Christ, dude.